Okay, class.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alrighty, so today, communication, that's what we're gonna be talking about. And in that, how has technology improved our lives? So we're still talking about that same topic, but we're gonna focus in on just the word communication. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty, so our goals of this lesson is, as students, you will analyze the context and draw conclusions about the change in communication. So we're going to read the history of the telephone. Say that with me. History of the telephone. Alrighty. Then we're going to ask and answer such questions as who, what, where, when, why, and how to demonstrate and understand the key details of a text that we will be reading. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty. So, I have a compelling question. The compelling question is, how has phones improved communication in our society? And what are the effects of the changes? Mirrors on. How has phones improved our communication in our society? One more time. How has phones improved our communication in our society? What are the effects of changes? One more time. What are the effects of changes? Alrighty, we're going to learn that today. So we're going to find right here, we got 4 facts. How many facts?
4.
Excellent. So we're going to watch a video that's going to talk about the history of telephones. And what I want you to do as we listen to the video, I want you to be able to find 4 different facts. So I'm going to call on 4 different people. So be making sure you have that in your head. Then I want you to use descriptive. Carter, can you do me a favor? Can you go put that in your backpack? Hurry up. Follow directions quickly. Thank you. And we'll wait on you. Hurry. Because we don't want you to miss anything. In 5. We're getting it done. And 4. We're almost done. Come on, Carter. And 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for putting that away quickly. Alrighty. Class.
Yes.
We're going to look for descriptive facts. Got it?
Got it.
So let me explain the word descriptive. It means to explain. Got it?
Got it.
So you're going to explain the fact that you saw. Okay? Alrighty, here we go.
Hello, I am in 2nd grade.
Check out, see if you find out, was the first phone invented in 1876? Were there numbers on them?
Social studies this month. Did you know the first telephone was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell? The first phones did not have dials or even numbers.
Check.
People called operators had to help people make phone calls. This was not always the fastest or easiest way for phone calls to be made and frustrated many people. During the 1930s, phones began to include dials and numbers. This made it much easier for phone calls to be made. During the 1960s, a push-button number pad was first introduced. These kinds of phones still relied on cords and wires to work. It wasn't until the 1980s when the first phones without cords and wires were introduced. This invention was life-changing for our world, as people were able to walk around their homes for the first time ever while talking on the phone. Cell phones information. I wonder what telephones will look like in the future. Thanks for watching. Come back
Okay.
soon.
Darn it. If we added the letters, creating.
Okay, Liliana.
It has to use operators to use a phone.
Okay.
Wait,
Operators were used to make phone calls. Okay, last fact that we need. Aaron.
Flip phones were made so like they can like walk around and it's like easy to call people.
Okay.
Lockdown, locks, lights out, out of sight.
Okay. Class.
Lockdown,
Stand.
locks,
I
lights,
need you to
out
walk
of
over
sight.
by your backpacks and voices are off.
Hey, that's not yours. Take it.
Voices are off. Keith, please sit down. Please get in. Sit down. Come on. So we're back from our drill. Calvin, what do you want to say?
In the 1930s, now this phone had numbers what we could use to call people.
Excellent. 1930s. Buttons and numbers to call people. Alrighty, so let's look at our facts. Class.
Yes.
Okay, Carly.
Can I go back?
Alrighty, rule number 2.
Raise your hand for permission to speak.
Okay, alrighty. So we need to be making smart choices, and can you hold on? Okay, Carter, go to the bathroom. Okay, Carter. Alrighty, hey class, let's revisit our facts from our video. So, the first phone was invented when?
1876.
Okay, fact number 2. Oh, wait a minute. We need a correction. Corrective. What is wrong with this right here?
Oh.
Didn't. Okay. Sorry, made a mistake. Okay. Alrighty, class.
Alright, yes.
Alrighty. Number 2 said what?
Didn't.
Oh, I forgot another word. Y'all have numbers on them. What didn't have numbers on them? Let's say it together. Phones. Okay, let's try that again. What didn't have on them?
Phone.
Didn't have what?
Numbers.
Alrighty, number 3. It says what? Operators were used to make phone what? Excellent. Alrighty. Then the last one is the 1930s buttons and numbers to call people, right? Was added to the what? Phone. Alrighty. Okay, class?
Yes.
Alrighty, we're gonna look at some vocabulary words. Is everybody got their partner? If you got your partner, show me thumbs up. Alrighty. Mirrors on. Communication. Exchanging. News. news,
news,
or
or
giving information.
giving information.
Let's try that again. Communication,
Communication,
exchanging
exchanging
news,
news,
or imparting
or imparting
information.
information.
Alrighty, turn and teach.
Okay.
I know. Turn. Go to Evelyn. Hurry up. Class.
Yes.
Let's try it again. So what I say is what you teach. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty. Mirrors on.
Mirrors on.
Communication.
Communication.
Exchanging
Exchanging
news
news
or imparting
or imparting
information.
information.
Try it again. Communication
Communication
is
is
exchanging
exchanging
news
news
or imparting
or imparting
information.
information.
Teach your partner.
Okay. Communication, exchanging news or information.
Hand signals. Communication is exchanging news and imparting information. Let's go. Teach each other. Teach it again. Communication is exchanging news or imparting information. Alrighty. Come on. Hand signals. Communication is exchanging news or imparting information. Come on, show me. Communication is exchanging. Yes, put them in there. News and information.
Communication makes news or information.
Okay, class.
Yes.
Alrighty. Eyes on the target. Who's the target?
You.
Thank you. Sit on your pockets. Alrighty. Let's try it again. Mirrors on.
Mirrors on.
Communication.
Communication.
Exchanging
Exchanging
news
news
or imparting
or imparting
information.
information.
One more time.
One more time.
Communication.
Communication.
Exchanging
Exchanging
news
news
or imparting
or imparting
information.
information.
Alrighty. Class.
Yes.
I need to see 100% mirrors on. Rule number 4 says what?
Make smart choices.
Okay. Rule number 5 says,
Make our leader team stronger.
okay, so what I need from you right now is mirrors on. What does that look like? I am waiting on a few more people to get their mirrors on correctly. Show me, DeCoven. Alrighty. Invention.
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 Invention
Invention
is a new
is a new
thing
thing
for the first
for the first
time
time
through
through
the use of
the use of
imagination
imagination
or ingenious
or ingenious
thing
thing
and experiment.
and experiment.
One more time.
One more time.
Invention
Invention
is a new
is a new
thing
thing
for the first time
for the first
through
time
the use use of the imagination, ingenious thing, and experiment. Okay, teach. Turn. Invention is a new thing for the first time through the use of imagination or ingenious things or experiments. Okay, keep going. Invention is a new thing for the first time through the use of imagination or ingenious thing or experiment. Okay, class. Let's look at this word again. Eyes on who?
Eyes on you.
Eyes on who?
Eyes on you.
Thank you. Alrighty, so class.
Yes.
Mirrors. Class. Mirrors. Invention is a new thing for the first time use of imagination or ingenious thing that an experiment.
Or ingenious and experiment.
Okay, class. Alrighty, so let's talk about the first two words. Communication. Why? I said, okay, class.
Yes.
Rule number 4 is what?
Smart choices.
Rule number 5 is what?
Make our team stronger.
So that means we should not be saying things that are not connected to the assignment. Thank you. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so final warning. Don't do that again. Got it? Okay, class.
Yes.
Alrighty, communication is it not exchanging news or important information? Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You heard what I said. Exchanging, communication is not exchanging news or imparting information. Is that a thumbs up? Is that true or is that not true? Let me know. Okay, I see some people got their thumbs up and show me that is incorrect what I said. Communication is exchanging what? Information. So in order for you to get it, get the code then. Okay, communication is important because that's how you get information. Class.
Yes.
Alrighty. Inventions are not new things. They are just stuff that people just threw together. They have no thought. It's not in their imagination. Is that true or is that false? Show me with your thumbs. Okay, I need to see all thumbs. Okay, alrighty. If you put thumbs down, that's correct because inventions are things that we think outside of the what?
Box.
Excellent. Let's say that again. Thinking outside of the what?
Box.
Excellent. Kiss your brains. Alrighty. Alexander Graham Bell. Mirrors on. Alexander Graham Bell. An inventor. Who invented. The first. Phone. Alexander Graham Bell. An inventor. Who invented. The first. Phone. Okay. Teach. Okay, Carly. Teach. Okay. Alexander Graham Bell invented Show me. Come on, here. Show me. Alexander Graham Bell, inventor, invented the first. Okay, very good. Okay, show me. Alexander Graham Bell, inventor who invented the first telephone. You gotta show me the hand. Class. Okay, where is the target? Where is the target? Okay, class. Alright, mirrors on. Alexander Graham Bell, an inventor who invented the first phone. Okay, here's all. Okay, class. I need crisscross applesauce right now. The target has shifted. Alrighty, so we're going to look at a quick diagram of the history of a telephone communication. I need crisscross applesauce spoons and a bowl. This class is a 5-star class because they follow the rules at all times. They demonstrate that they're team players. They demonstrate that they know where the target is and what's going on. Circle. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, class. Okay, so we're looking at 1876. That's when the first phone was invented. So we can fact check from the diagram to our first what? Fact. Alrighty. Then we move on down to the 1900s and we end up with the what? Candlestick phone. So in that candlestick phone, how would we actually get our phone calls? Who would help us get the phone calls from our facts over here? The operator. And did the phone have numbers? Jacob, no pockets, please. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, class. Now we're moving down 1960s. We have the rotary dial phone. That's when we have the what? Finally, the what? The buttons. So it says 1960, between 1930s and 1960s, buttons were on the phone. Then we moved to, this one had a dial on it, so now we got a push button phone. Alrighty, then we're moving all the way down to our last fact that talks about what? New phones created, flip phones, okay? So then we have the first cell phone, which was pretty huge in 1983. And then it evolved. I see your hand and we're gonna wait. Put your hand down. We're gonna wait. Just give me a few seconds. Alrighty, cell phones and then smartphones. Alrighty, and then we go to what? Touchscreen phones. Okay, class. Mirrors on. How has phones improved our communication in our society? What are the effects of the changes? Mirrors off. Alrighty, talk to your partner about the question. Go to the bathroom.
How much phones approved?
Yes. Are you talking? How has what are the effects of change?
I can do it.
Okay, talk about it. Okay. How has phone improved communication in our society? How have phones changed the radar? Okay, so what does that mean when you say that? So what was the first phone? That was called the bell box. Excellent. Hey, hey, class. Classy, class, classy, class. Eyes on who?
Eyes on you.
Eyes on who?
Eyes on you.
Crisscross applesauce, spoons in the what?
Bowl.
Alrighty. So I need a couple people to share out. Yaslin, how has phones improved communication in our society? So try to be very descriptive of how you're gonna answer that question. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Go ahead.
In the past, we didn't have it. The phones didn't work a lot, and we didn't use an operator. But now we don't because if we also had to find our phones somewhere, and then now we just have to. We can take them wherever we want.
Yes. So first phones. One, you had to have operators. That's what she said. And now we can take our phones wherever we want to go. Alrighty, Carter. Do you have anything? Add something to that. What are the effects of the changes? So what are the effects? So she said what we had. Now what are the changes?
When we have the iPhone, we can only call it from home, but we can't take it nowhere else, like to somewhere only that we own at home. So you don't, you only bring it at home is because if somebody says
Okay, Carter. Good. I like your explanation. You were explaining how the older phone, like the box phone,
Yep.
we could not take out of the house. But you said the newer phones, we can what?
take it out of the house.
Alrighty, we can take it anywhere. Class.
Yes.
Alrighty, if you have a slip of paper on your table, safely stand and go get it and bring it back to your seat quickly. Okay, sit down. You don't have it. Carter, you don't have it. Okay, if you have a piece of paper on your table, the only people that should have moved were the people that have the piece of paper. You were given it earlier. So if you don't have one, you should have not moved. So we need to be back at the carpet. Rule number 1, following directions quickly. Sit on the carpet. And 5, I need you on the carpet. And 4, I need you on the carpet. And 3, I need you on the carpet. And Keith, please come to the carpet. Keith, please come to the carpet. Hey, class.
Yes.
Classy class.
Yes.
I need everybody crisscross applesauce spoons in a bowl. Where's the target?
You.
Okay, now, friends, we're gonna have some people stand and read some information. Please have a seat for me, DeCoven. Please show me you can do a good job. Thank you. Alrighty, class.
Yes.
Okay, who has number 1?
Carter.
Okay, Carter, please stand. You're gonna come stand where I am and face the room and read.
A telephone is a device people use it to talk to each other people. Telephones let people talk to each other from far away.
Excellent. Give them a round of applause. Hey, who has number 2, fact about phones?
Let's go, Ellen.
Okay. Wait a minute. Before he reads, we're going to be a good audience. We're going to sit crisscross applesauce spoons in a bowl. We're going to give our undivided attention. Okay, so, friend, crisscross applesauce spoons in a bowl. Thank you. Aaron, your turn. Number 2 says what?
Alexander Graham Bell lived in the 1800s. He invented the first telephone, and invention is a new thing. An inventor is a person who makes an invention.
Excellent. Give Aaron a round of applause. Hey, fact number what? 3.
Those telephones
the Coven a round of applause. Our next person,
That's easy. Harder. The candlestick telephone is one.
sound it out.
Example, it was used in the early 90s. It was tall and skinny. It looked like a thin candle and held one part to talk into it.
Excellent. Give everyone a round of applause. Okay, next person. Who's next? Okay. Okay, class.
Yes.
Alrighty, we're making smart choices and keeping our dear team stronger. Alrighty, we're being good listeners. Alrighty, Liliana.
Let's it's a lot of saying.
Okay, just face this way. Okay,
Then came
rotary.
rotary phone. It was popular type. The phone had a circle at the center.
Okay, no ma'am, you keep reading.
You could spin the dial. This would help a person choose numbers. You could dial a phone number. Later, people used a thumb for buttons. You could push the buttons. Every number had a button. Next came cell phones. These phones are not contacted by wires. They use radio waves. These waves are
Visible.
invisible. They travel through the air.
Give Liliana a round of applause. Okay, last reader.
Last 2 years. Cell phones became popular in the 1980s. The first cell phones were large. Over time, they worked better. They also became smaller. In the 2000s, people used smartphones. These phones could access the internet. Smartphones today are even more advanced. They have touchscreens.
Excellent. Give Calvin a round of applause. Alrighty, class.
Yes.
Alrighty, eyes on the target, which is the TV. Alrighty, so the last thing we're gonna do is a hands-on activity. So we're gonna, Carter,
What's the talk?
okay, Carter. Alrighty, so we're gonna create a poster. It has technology changed our lives. It has changed our lives. So that's your sentence stem you're gonna use. It has changed, you can change it to my life. What it has changed in your life. How has technology affected your life?
That you can play games on different apps.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna make a poster about it, and you're gonna talk about on your poster how technology has changed your life. You're gonna take the sentence stem, it has changed my life, or it has changed our lives, how? You're gonna finish the sentence stem. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty, go. Alrighty, Angel, and give everybody one. Okay, wait a minute. Make sure everybody has one. Class. So class, walk back to your seats. Come here. Okay. Okay, everybody should be back at their desk. Moving to your desk. Okay, you should be at your desk. Okay, I see people following directions quickly. Everybody should have their paper, their poster paper. Okay. you want. Carly's still coming around, man. Okay, just a minute.
What are you doing?
Okay. Carly, she needs one still yet.
I got these. I like yours better than you. You need to use some tracking.
Okay, Carly, do you have? Yes. Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Does everybody have their paper to make their poster? Okay, if you do not have one, raise your hand again so I can get you what you need. Okay? Okay. Who still does not have one? Okay. All right, class.
Yes.
So, alrighty, so on your paper, make sure you draw the phone that you would like to have on your paper. So you have an option. You can draw the very first invention. You can draw the push button phone. You can draw one of the very first cell phones, or you can draw the most latest phone. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, class?
Yes.
I'll repeat that again. Some people had to go to the bathroom. Alright, so in that, my friends that had to go to the bathroom, we are rule number 2. Okay. Alrighty, those people that were in the bathroom, here we go. This is your sentence stem. Has technology changed our lives? It has changed our lives. This is the sentence that you write right here. Has technology changed our lives? It has changed our lives. Finish the sentence stem. So go ahead and put that on your paper.
Okay, so which one is first? Tell me what you know, girl. Can you read? Tell me what you know.
Okay, let me get you what you need.
Wait a minute, what? 1897.
Hey, your sentence stem. Has technology changed our lives? It has changed our lives. And then finish the sentence. Okay? On your poster, you're creating a poster. Has technology changed our lives? It has changed our lives. Finish the sentence stem. If you get done early, then you need to put your name on your paper at the top. Then the bottom piece is for you to cut out and make the timeline of the phone.
2007.
Okay, class.
Yes.
Remember, if you get done with your poster, you are to put the timeline, the phone timeline in order. You're working on poster first. So here, your sentence should be written on your paper. Has technology changed our lives? It has changed our lives. So if you can't see it, you're welcome to come up. You're welcome to come up, get a whiteboard. that it doesn't matter. Oh, why don't you tell me you didn't have it?
I didn't know.
Okay,
I know we're close.
okay, make your poster colorful, so you need to put what on there? A poster should be what? Have a seat, and raise your hand. Have a seat, raise your hand, and I will gladly come to you. Class.
Yes.
Alrighty, you need to write your sentence. So the sentence has technology changed our lives. It has changed and then go ahead, our lives, and then you're gonna fill in the blank with your thoughts. Okay, class, here's your sentence. You write that on your sentence to build your poster.